The Hello Kitty case refers to a gruesome crime that took place in Hong Kong in 1999. The case involved the torture and murder of Fan Man-yee, a nightclub hostess, by three men, Chan Man-lok, Leung Shing-cho, and Leung Wai-lun. The men kidnapped Fan over a debt dispute and held her captive in an apartment. During her captivity, Fan was subjected to horrific abuse and torture for over a month, eventually leading to her death. After her death, the perpetrators dismembered her body and disposed of most parts, but they placed her skull inside a Hello Kitty doll. The crime was discovered when one of the perpetrator's teenage girlfriends reported it to the police, leading to the arrest and conviction of the three men. They were found guilty of manslaughter as the jury could not definitively determine whether Fan's death was a result of the torture or other causes. The case received widespread media attention due to its shocking brutality and the macabre use of the Hello Kitty doll, highlighting issues of violence and crime in Hong Kong. In another county, a 23-year-old woman committed a heinous crime out of curiosity in Busan. Jung Yoo-jung used a tutoring app to approach the victim, who was in her 20s and living alone in Busan. The suspect disguised herself as a parent who was looking for a tutor to teach her child English. There, she made an appointment with the victim, who was a university student working as a tutor. Then, the suspect bought a school uniform to pretend to be a student to visit the victim's home. She stabbed the victim to death. She then put parts of the body into a suitcase, took a taxi, and threw the body near the Nakdong River forest. Other parts of the body were found at the victim's home. It was the taxi driver who reported her to the police. The taxi driver thought the suspect was going on a trip by herself. After arriving at the destination, he helped her take the suitcase out of the trunk. According to his colleague, when the taxi driver took out the suitcase, his hands were wet because some sort of water leaked out of it. When he got on the taxi and looked at his hands again, it was red. So, he called the police and reported her. The police arrested her urgently. After the arrest, she had been telling the police that the murder was an accident, but she later confessed that she felt an urge to kill and wanted to put it into action.